Now, when Blue Water banned the hoodie last year, it put the spotlight on an item of clothing that now defines a whole section of society. Last week, the Conservative Party leader, David Cameron, encouraged us to try to understand the hoodie. Now, a former heavyweight boxer from Kent is working with them with the aim of getting them out of crime and into the ring. Sarah Smith has been to meet him and some of the youngsters he's helped.
In today's heat, the hooded tops have gone, but these boys still fit the stereotype, and they admit having caused misery on this estate.
We've smashed up like a few car windows, smashed a few houses' windows, and the worst one was we went down a local company called Turner's. We terrorised them a little bit by smashing a few things, setting off fire alarms, throwing things at them when they came out for the fire alarm.
And why do you do these things?
We was all bored, there was nothing to do.
Now though, that's changed. Steve Lukacs, for 11 years a boxer, has set up a boxing club in, of all places, the local library.
We push them all to the side, and this is where the boxing ring actually is situated. And that's the idea, give them something to do, divert their attention away from sitting out on the streets and stuff, and they'll be fine.
But the deal was the boys had to change their ways. It's meant Lloyd apologising to his neighbours.
He just said, no, I'm sorry, and that's it, we shook hands on that.
And things have changed since then?
Yeah, because boxing has started up across the road and the kids go to that, and there's been no trouble ever since, really.
I haven't been about vandalising things because I've had something else to do with my evenings. I mean, after doing boxing anyway for 3 hours training, there's no energy left to do anything else.
Steve says there still needs to be more for young people. He'd wanted to convert this into a sports area.
We've got a car park here sitting there doing nothing, and we've got you sitting around the corner wishing to do sports and activity, and they just left here with nothing to do.
He blames bureaucracy. The council leader told us he will try to help.
Come and talk to me. I'm sure I can open the necessary doors, or at least show where the doors are, and we can get the process started.
Meanwhile, the boys have even cleaned up the graffiti under Steve's guidance, making efforts to improve both themselves and their environment. Sarah Smith, BBC South.